There is a new app available for iPhone users known as Skinny Pics, and it's causing quite a kerfuffle within the liberal community because they feel that it is pushing for unrealistic body expectations. Now, this app is meant to help you make your selfies look better, and it was actually developed by two women, Susan Green and Robin J. Phillips. Now, what it does is it allows you to take a selfie, and then you can shave either 5, 10, or 15 pounds off of your picture before you post it. We actually took selfies to give you guys an example of exactly what it's going to look like. So let's start off with Cenk. So first, let's take a look at the original picture. So there's Cenk.
Well, that's already a very good-looking guy right there.
Okay, let's calm down. Now, let's see what he would look like if he were to lose 5 pounds.
You know what? Significantly better. I know, you know, you can tell with yourself. Everybody else probably thinks, it's the same. But look at around the chin. You see how it goes?
Yeah, it does go in a little bit.
Yeah, no question.
All right, so 10 pounds thinner.
Okay, all right, look at that guy.
And then let's go to 15 pounds thinner.
You know what?
I feel like it gave you a little tan, too.
It did, and I could use it. Okay.
I like how you love this app. Like, liberals are like, how dare you? Unrealistic body expectations. And you're like,
are you kidding me? If I was in the market, it's inconceivable I wouldn't use this app. Why would I not use it? That's insanity. Of course, look, this is a great idea. I'm thinking of investing in the company. How's that for liberal?
All right. So I also did it. So let's take a quick look at that. There it is.
All right.
All right. Next.
Whatever.
5 pounds.
Can't tell.
Really?
You couldn't tell.
That's interesting. Do it again. Original. Oh, come on. 5 pounds. Boom.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
I see it.
you can see it around the jaw.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Next, 10 pounds.
Couldn't see it again.
And then 15 pounds.
Nothing.
Really? You can't tell?
I think you got too small there, around the chin.
Yeah, I look
like it became
ridiculous.
like a cartoon character at 15 pounds. I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're an incredibly poor case of this because you're already skinny. So, like, it gets comical at 15 pounds. Like, it's hard to tell around here, but then you lose your chin.
Well, that's the thing about it. It kind of looks unnatural for most people, I think, because
not me. I could lose the 15 pounds.
I know, but you're not just going to lose weight like right here. When you lose weight,
wouldn't that be awesome? For me, it would. No. There's no way you're gonna. I'm already. Okay, not guilty. Sorry, libs. No, like if I was, I don't care because I'm married. But if I was single, inconceivable I wouldn't use it.
Don't you think that?
And I'd be like 15, 5, 10. Come on, 15 pounds lighter. So
let me give you the criticism that Salon gave for this. One person writes, this terrible new app reinforces that skinny is the desirable selfie.
Yeah, see that? But that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I love you liberals of the earth, okay, and sometimes I represent you. But look, people want skinnier folks to hook up with. It's a sad day for me, right? It's a sad day for a lot of folks, but it is what it is. You can deny it till you're blue in the face. Ain't gonna change the scene over at the nightclub. And if you think, oh, that's just, societal expectations and stuff, partly, but, and also a sad day, but partly not. No, so, there's a certain look that human beings are attracted to. It is what it is. Yeah, you can't live that away.
There are universal definitions of beauty. I mean, there are some things that are based on preference, whether it's, ethnicity, whatever.
Sure.
But when it comes to symmetry, that's really important. Some people do prefer heavier people. But in American society, our culture is really different, right? Our culture does value thinner people. And I think that, there's a downside to that. But the pendulum is swinging a little bit, right? Because I remember back in the day, like decades ago, you had to have light skin, you had to be extremely skinny, and that was considered beautiful. And now all of a sudden, you have more curvaceous women that are entering the media, and they're considered way more attractive.
I know, but we got to keep it real, okay? Let's not kid ourselves. So now Kate Upton's considered hot, although honestly, she's always been hot. In any period that America was in.
She wouldn't have been hot like in the 80s and 90s.
No, to the stupid fashion world, she wouldn't have been hot. Every guy still would have been all over her. But Kate Upton isn't remotely overweight. Yeah. She just has big breasts. So, you know what I'm saying? So this whole thing of like, if we just told everybody that like plump was super hot, then everybody would be into plump.
So, okay.
I wish it were so, but I don't think it's so.
So you guys get our points or our perspectives on that. But then there's one other perspective that I want to bring up. I'm not a big fan of lying to people about the way you look either. So I think being deceptive, because a lot of these selfies are utilized for dating sites, and if you are a supporter of online dating, if you've utilized those tools, you get a little upset when you've been deceived in those photos.
It's okay to lie. Okay, bounds of reason. Like if you come in and you do whatever you do, right? You're an accountant, and then you tell her you're Brad Pitt, and you show up and you're not Brad Pitt, it's not gonna work anyway, you're an idiot, right? You don't tell her you're a neurosurgeon if you're not a neurosurgeon. Okay, bounds of reason, right? You're gonna shave a little 15, I could be 15 pounds lighter. I don't happen to be at this point, but I could be, right?
I'm not a fan.
So I see that as a little, it'd be a white lie. I gotta allow. Internets, I'm going to allow it on the internet.
No, I am not a fan of deception. I like to keep it real here on TYT.
Oh,
right? So,
touche.
Yeah.
Well, I guess is the question, to what degree? Because there's a lot of things that are hidden or covered up, and maybe you don't show someone your gut. You only take pictures from the chest up or something like
yes,
that.
Is
that being, deceptive, or is that just being selective to what your good parts are? What about makeup,
Thank you.
You don't with the eyeliner and stuff on, just take a blank picture. I mean, so many things. I don't know. As you said before, because I get it.
I know, but
if you're deceptive, it is a problem. So I agree. I just wonder where's the line.
No, I already drew the line. She's missing. Okay. Could you imagine? I'm like, look, here I work at a company called TYT that keeps it real. We're the Legion of Truth. So I'm gonna just want to be clear with you before we meet up on the date and take a picture of my gut. I'm like, this is my gut. Oh, and just to be clearer, take a picture of my back hair. Okay,
good.
And here's
Cenk, here. Here.
You know what they would say? They'd be like, here. No, actually, they're there. Stay right there. Don't come anywhere near here.